The Montgomery Bus Boycott was a pivotal moment in the fight against segregation and discrimination. It was not just about the bus, it was about dignity, respect, and equality. Each person must live their life as a model for others. I would like to be remembered as a person who wanted to be free, so other people would be also free. I would like to see us all take a stand and say we are not going to accept this anymore. If I can sit, why can't I sit with others who are sitting? The only tired I was tired of giving in. Our fight for civil rights was not just for ourselves, but for future generations. Stand for something or you will fall for anything. Today's mighty oak is yesterday's nut that held its ground. I would like to be known as a person who is concerned about freedom and equality and justice and prosperity for all people. Racism is still with us, but it is up to us to prepare our children for what they have to meet, and hopefully, we shall overcome. The struggle for civil rights was not limited to one race. It was about human rights for all. I believed in the power of love and nonviolence to bring about change. I hoped that my actions would inspire others to stand up for what is right. We must continue to fight for justice and equality in all aspects of society. Whatever my individual desires were to be free, I was not alone. There were many others who felt the same way. The civil rights movement was not just about the South, it was a nationwide struggle for justice. The struggle for civil rights was not easy, but it was worth it. I did not want to be mistreated. I did not want to be deprived of a seat that I had paid for. It was just time. There was opportunity for me to take a stand to express the way I felt about being treated in that manner. The civil rights movement was a collective effort of many people working together towards justice and equality. The civil rights movement was a turning point in American history, but the work is not yet done. I am humbled and grateful to have played a role in the civil rights movement. The civil rights movement showed the strength of ordinary people coming together for a common cause. All I was doing was trying to get home from work. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Memories of our lives, of our works, and our deeds will continue in others. I wanted to challenge the injustice of racial segregation and show that we, the African American community, deserved equal treatment. Sometimes it is necessary to take a stand and say, enough is enough. You must never be fearful about what you are doing when it is right. I have always felt that the greatest punishment for a criminal would be if his victims would not give up. I faced many challenges and threats during the civil rights movement, but I never backed down. I want to be treated like a human being, not like a symbol. Civil rights activism is not about violence. It is about making our voices heard. We had to stand together as a community to bring about change. I am thankful for the support and unity within the African American community during the civil rights movement. My act of defiance was not planned, but it was the right time and the right place. I believe that the fight for freedom must go on until it is won, until our country is free and happy and peaceful as part of the free world. My only concern was to get home after a hard day's work. It was not prearranged. It just happened that the driver made a demand and I just didn't feel like obeying his demand. I was quite tired after spending a full day working. I believe we are here on the planet Earth to live, grow up, and do what we can to make this world a better place for all people to enjoy freedom. I did not seek the spotlight, but I am grateful that my actions helped ignite a larger movement for civil rights. I was arrested on December 1st, 1955, for refusing to stand up on the orders of the bus driver after the white seats had been filled. I knew change wouldn't come overnight, but I had hoped that it would come someday. There is just so much hurt, disappointment, and oppression one can take. The line between reason and madness grows thinner. I had no idea that when I refused to give up my seat on that Montgomery bus that my small action would help put an end to segregation. The road to equality is long and difficult, but we must keep marching forward. Change begins with small acts of courage and defiance. The struggle for civil rights required perseverance and determination. I was just one person in a larger movement, and I am proud to have been part of it. I had to know what rights I had, and I knew I had a right to stay seated. I have learned that sometimes pressing charges is not always the best method to use. I had no idea that history was being made. I was just tired of giving up. I'd been pushed around all my life and felt at this moment that I couldn't take it anymore. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and leave a comment. Click the subscribe button to get more videos like this one.